Okay, so this is something that needs to be said, and so I'm just going to say it. Africans and Black people from America are different. We're different. We're not the same. And that's what I was trying to say in another video. But, anyways, let me just say, because with all this Essence stuff coming up, and there being a African lady in charge of the Essence, and I think, a lot of times, not just white people, Latino, anybody will look and say, oh, they have the same skin color. They're the same. We are not the same. The same way Cubans are not the same as Puerto Ricans, right? You're different. So don't lump us all in the same category. Africans and Black Americans are completely different. We have a completely different lineage. We have well, I won't even say lineage, because maybe the lineage back, a long time ago connects at some point, but within the last so many hundreds of years, it's been different. We have a completely different ancestry, and so that makes us different. Black Americans have a unique story that no one else can relate to. No one else. If you're not Black American, you cannot relate to Black American story. You cannot relate to our history. And so, and it doesn't matter if you look like it really doesn't. None of those other things matter. Black Americans have a unique story. And so when you're doing any type of function or any type of anything and you want it told from a Black American's point of view, you need to have Black Americans on leading it. You need to have Black Americans in charge of it. You can't just grab an African or a Black person from the UK or, and substitute them in because they look like us. They may look like us, but they don't have what we have. They don't have our grit. They don't have our history. They don't have what Black Americans have. Black Americans have something unique and specific to only Black Americans. And that's no offense to any of the others. It's not a dig to anybody, but we're just different. We are different. And a lot of us, Black Americans, are indigenous to this land. So we didn't even come over on slave ships. So you're really trying to link us with people who we are not linked to. So there needs to be a clear separation. Black Americans are not African. Africans are not Black Americans. You can't just grab an African and say, oh, I have a Black person on staff. You really don't. You have an African on staff. They are African Americans. We're Black Americans. There is a difference, and it needs to be clear. There is a clear difference. All right. Anyways, carry on.